If you have installed your Trimble Business Center, there is a program called Feature Definition Manager which comes along with the Trimble Business Center. You can search this here and just open it from here, or you can also open through your Trimble Business Center. Having opened the Trimble Feature Definition Manager here, I would like to create a new code list, assign symbols, do the control codes, and see how we can transfer that to the Trimble controllers and then start collecting data. First, I just go to File, create a new file. Okay, so now first and foremost, I'm going to create a new category under which I will be creating all the codes. So the first category is for me is called as roads. So under the roads, I'm going to create new point features or or just features or just short codes which indicate the curb, shoulder, right, median, everything, road right, road left, road center and everything. So just we create few points, then you will be coming to you will get to understand what are the features in code means. Okay, I just create a point code. My first code is road center, which I give it as RC roads, and then I create a new layer. You can do it this way. I'm going to group it under roads. You can either do it this way or just press the space bar. It will ask you to create a new layer. Just leave the label style for now as none and create the color of the road center to be something like green. You want to include this for your surface creation, you can click on this, or you just have to leave it blank. Click OK. You will get the points here. Okay, and you can also add a new symbol to it. Maybe you can import symbols from here, browse, you'll have the symbol libraries. Okay, just click on this button, all the symbols are here. I just give yeah, whatever the symbol I need. Okay, so I'm going to give it as a highway. Okay, fine. Just leave the values as whatever is shown here. Maybe I change this value to 0.5 meters and just say okay. How do you get the name? Say okay, so it changes the symbol here. So next I'm going to create a line code, or again a point code called lamppost. Okay, and I'm going to put it in a new layer. Just hit space bar. Okay, so I'm going to create a new layer called lamppost. So again I'm going to assign a symbol for the lamppost. Go here, you got a symbol for the lamppost and select, change the value, say LP, give a name, say okay. So you got a lamppost. I'm going to create another new code called trees. Here's trees, then I give the code as tree. I'm going to put it in a new layer called vegetation. Okay, now I'm going to say I'm going to change this code, but I'm going to change the symbol, but I'm going to import new symbols from a cat file. So I just open, go to this, the template folders I've got, say like all files. I got an AutoCAD file here. Open. You get a lot of trees here. Just press them all, and you just want to see what kind of tree it is. So just say OK. Say OK. Here, so you can import the symbols from one of your AutoCAD files into it. So this is as much as we could push into on how to create symbols, how to create. You can import the symbols from lot of libraries. You can also import various other forms of CAD files from which it will extract the symbols by itself. Okay, cool. Now similarly, I'm going to create a line feature. Just go here, new line, and I'm going to say this as road left as RL. I'm going to give the feature, put it under roads. I can change the line styles, import line styles, go into this line type, open. So I can do it as a single dash, double dash, whatever. I'm going to say it as like 4 dash, say OK. And I'm going to give the color by sand, okay. So you got the roads. Okay, so we got the roads now. And now we have to just change these points to be in the road line, otherwise by default it will go to the 0 layer, which we don't want, so that when we download the data, the points and the features are in the same layer. Now next on, we need to create a control code. So control codes are basically the ones which helps you to generate the line or start a specific line and end it at a point. So we're going to see when we create the control codes and how we are going to use it in the feature collection. Okay, the first control code is a line control code. Now I'm going to say have a control code for a start of a line. Start line, I'm going to give SL. I'm going to click this function which is here. So I'm going to join this whenever I give this code, the Trimble axis will directly join the lines from the subsequent points. Okay, so I'm going to start line. Okay, then I'm going to give a new line code for end line. Okay, EL. So end the joining sequence. Say okay, and I'm again going to give a new line code for starting a smooth curve. Start curve. SC. Okay, so it's going to be a start curve. Say okay. Now I'm going to create a new one for ending the curves. Okay, a new line control code, end curve EC. I'm going to say end the smooth curve. Say okay. Now I'm just going to create a code for generating a circle like the roundabouts we have in the roads. I'm just going to say how to create a roundabout with just feature codes. Okay, so I'm just going to create new line control code, I'm going to say as start circle SC. Okay, SCL. So in this there are three different options. You can do a circle, start a circle with the associated first point and then followed by next 2 points. When you have to give a control code for the first circle, first point of the circle, and then to the next points. And then you can also use by specifying radius. We will see when we are going to create the circles when we are doing the feature collection. Okay, so I just going to say start circle. Okay, so I can also give a new line code for rectangle. Okay, so rectangle, so I'm going to say SR for the code. Okay, then I also have a new code for horizontal and vertical offset. H horizontal offset, and a new code for vertical offset. V. We will see how we are going to use this codes when we are uh, using Trimble Access. I'm going to save my code as like save as. I'm going to save it as my codes. Okay. I just saved it as my codes. Now you can send this code, like you can send this code to your Trimble data collectors just by copying it to the pen drive and then copying my codes to the Trimble Business Center.